Alright, hello. Hello and welcome everybody. It's going to be quiet in here today. Morning Niels. Niels, are you riding with Phil and Gus and everybody, or are you just chilling in here? Hope everybody's well. Hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Morning Danny. Oh yeah, you can hear me then. Nice one Niels, you do right mate. I'm glad you're here Niels, because as you might be able to see across, you notice that little, notice it over in the corner?
You've just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet. Poosh.
Got a few sponsors heading to the channel. Jason, Danny, Alex, Pedro. Pedro, we're starting at 9:30, so I'm just having a flick through bikes. I don't know what bike to go for. I'm just having a... might try that new Ridley. Hey Dan, but I want something that's... Hey listen, if you're in the chat and you want to get in the ride, it's a 30k chilled out social ride, just chilling. We're going to stick together. I might go air road actually, in the old Pinksters. Bosh! Is that pink or purple? You tell me. Pink in it that. Can we make it a bit more pink? Red, pink. Right. Let's get some good wheels on it as well. What wheels shall we? I might go for something different as well with it. I might go for some zips. Some 808s. I like some deep section shiz. Or should I go for something completely different? Some Mavics. I do like my Mavics. Comets. Can't tell the difference. Lightweights. I love them spokes on them lightweights. No, I really don't. Okay, well, let's go with 808s. Or 858s, yeah. Oh, look at them. Right, that's not right, is it? Can I change my weight? Ah, yeah, I think I can. How is everybody in the chat then? I know Phil from Bike Racing Without Mercy is currently doing an Uber pretzel, I think. And they're aiming to do it under... like 4 hours, so there's quite a few of them all over there at the minute. But if you're here in the social meetup, thanks for coming. Does that mean I've got 40? I've got 24 people currently in and 4. Where is everybody then? Well, let me get a chow. And I've got something to show you. I've got something to show you. Yo, DJ. Niels, that's coming. Don't worry. Stitchy, did you watch the stream that never was though? Definitely not 82 kilos anymore at the minute. I'm probably closer to 92. Alright, let's give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh yeah, are you ready? Is everybody ready? I mean, I'm surprised nobody noticed it in the past 2 or 3 streams. Eesh! What? What is this? What is it? Damn right, it's not my shitty Trigon anymore. It's it's not brand new. But Basso have sent me out a Demonte SV. I don't know if they know I'm going to be using it on the turbo, but come on, they should know me by now. But look at it, it's absolutely bloody, wonderfully, bloody beautiful. So this is my bike for the next, well, for as long as I can keep telling them that, as long as they keep seeing value in the old stream, I guess. Ha! Whoop, 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 whoop. So there you go. Today we've got Basso cam. Stroke leg cam by the looks of it. So hopefully you can still hear me, but you just can't see me. So there you go. I'm surprised no one saw it, because if you look at this camera angle here, look at those bars. Look how different they look to my old bars. And yet nobody noticed it. Well, let me give a shout out to my crew in the chat. So the reason for this chilled out session, one, it's Sunday morning. Two, we've seen what I've been going like in races. So, hey up, Andrew. Just let me holler at the crew, and then I'll be with everyone else in the chat. So, yeah, man, it's pretty awesome. The only issue I've got is I couldn't find my 11-speed. The kicker cut should come with an 11-speed cassette, but I can't find it. So I've had to. Originally, I took the cassette off the wheels that they'd sent me, which was an Ultegra cassette, but I put a 105 cassette on it now, so it doesn't sound as smooth as it did a couple of days ago, but it is still way smoother. And you know what happens now when I press a gear change? It changes bloody gear. And when I go up a gear, it changes gear without having to guess where it is. Andrew's on a mountain bike. Andrew, why are you on a mountain? Oh shoot, should we be on mountain bikes? Mind you, it shouldn't really matter, should it? Various abilities in this crew. Road bike's 30 seconds faster than gravel on this course. Alright, DJ. Oh, there is Braz, yeah. Lee, no, thankfully not. Thanks for coming, crew. Hope you enjoy. I feel like I'm still not done something. Here we go. Look at Andrew Barry, evening it up. Has Andrew Barry put weight on, or is it just because he's on those big long handlebars? So then, this is it. We've got 30k, so it's nice and chilled. Thankfully, it's all together. I was going to do it not together, but I'm really worried about how crap I actually feel. Now the only other problem with this is I've got a compact on it. Right, difficult to actually see where my crew is when there's so many people going past. You don't want to get caught up. 17,000 people currently online. No, Andrew, there's no way you weigh 85 kilos. Holy moly. Massimo, what are you talking about? Are you talking about this jersey? Pedro, I've got it on. As you'll be able to see in a second. I've got it on. You just see it there? That's a pretty cool looking bike, right? Oh, that's not... Hey Andrew, do you know what? I'm probably not a million miles away myself, to be fair. I had like 3 really good weeks of the first first 3 weeks of lockdown, I was like on it. And now, I see food and I just eat it, man. I'm not confused, Neil. I know. I know. Alright, so we've got the crew here. Most of the crew's here. I don't know how many people are in it, actually. I thought he said 24, but... Go for it, Dan. Dan, if you're in it, go for it, man. It's we're all going to stick together anyway, so we're going to go as hard as the person at the front. So if you feel like we're slacking, Dan, then morning, Andrew. I don't think so, mate. I still feel a bit shitty. Just feel a bit tight here. But it's alright, I'm all good. Look at that beefcake. I never really use this view. Well, absolutely not, no. Not a bloody chance. Close up, guys! No idea, Martin, no. No, I bloody dear. I thought we'd debunk that myth anyway, that putting it on a trainer is bad for it. Go on, Bradley at the back. Up, 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 up. Oh, damn, there's no action. There won't be no action. It's just chilled, man. It's just chilled. So hopefully, yeah, we're going to be back racing next week, but I really need to oh, nice one. Who was that? That Lewis. Yeah, Lewis, send it. I want to see his cracking group photo. Yeah, we'll hit a what bomb later, don't worry. Let me ride into it. We're only 6 minutes into this ride, guys. Danny's going off the front like a mad eye. Tom, no. But I did test the Factor 1 with the Oswipper. And there is a difference. I think I checked out, I was going to put it in the video, but then I checked out Shane's video and he'd already put it in, so there was no real need to. Hey up, PB. I reckon so, Will. Although the advert does say for May, so whether you keep it for May, but I don't think that speed works in races and training groups like this. I think it's only in their events and free riding, I think. Because if you watch Shane's video, he mentions that the wording of it you only accumulate the miles for the challenge in one of their rides or free rides, so be interesting to see if anybody's in a race. I don't know if that's right, Will. Be interesting to see if anyone's in a race. If it makes a difference, how you tell, I don't know. And then 2, do you actually have it? 160, look at that. 160 up that little ramp. Need to get my fan on. So yeah, guys, if you've just joined the chat and you've not seen already, Hosh, I have a brand new Italian stallion between my legs. That's who have been kind enough to loan me this bike because they're sick of listening to me whinge. Oh, nice. Oh, Sam's there on the chat, look. Hey, Dave. Africanus, what do I keep saying to you? What do I say? If you watch the videos, then you will be able to leave your name down below, and we can invite you. It's no biggie. I did it on Instagram, and then I did it on the previous video that we posted. So if you're not watching all the way to the end, well, you don't give a shit. But check out the new bike, what do you think? It's beautiful, no? Right, that was a massive power outage then. We get that up on the graph. Jesus Christ. I'm having dropouts galore, look! Ah, fudge. Big time dropouts, look at them! So one of the issues I've got is obviously I only have one power meter now, which is my kicker. I wonder if that's because it's just connected to the app though. Could well be. Oh, that's nice. Then don't whinge, Africanas. You can't whinge, man. But what I'll do next time, I'm glad we've got stuck together on here because I'm having some dropouts. For real? Right, let me get rid of this app, see if that helps. There we go. So I just logged into the Wahoo app to John, that's alright mate. Pleasure Dave, thanks for the nice comments over the past few days. Thanks for joining us. Yeah Dave, what we need to do is, I don't know if you saw on Shane Miller's video about training sessions, group rides, meetups, having a little prefix on your name, so I can just search that prefix and just add everybody that's there, and then if you want to come, you can come. Oh God, God bless this rubber band. But look at the dropouts I'm having. That's insane. So what will we have? I want something that's subtle. Just a couple of letters. What we're thinking, what letters could we have to denote that we're having a group ride? Yeah, DJ, that works. Bit of a mouthful. Not the first time someone said that about me. What? Guys, if you're watching this stream and you realise that I'm at the back, it's because I'm having dropouts. Plop. I like plop, Will. We can't have plop. Because people are going to have this in their name all the time. FFS? Shall we go with FFS? Like if I search for Zwifters now, FFS. Let's see how many we find. 2, 4, 6 FFSs. So yeah, we could do. Or wank. Let's see how many wanks we find. Andrew Wank, Bill Wanker, Carlos Wankar, Carmen Wanko, Danny Wanker, Eddie Wanker, Wanko, Wankar, Wankum, Wanku. Yeah, maybe not wank then, because we might be inviting people we don't really want. Should I disconnect my trainer and connect it again? Do you think that'd work? Guys, if you're in the ride, I'm just gonna do this real quick. See if that's worked. Come on, lad! So then, Zwift update, the recent update. What do you think to it, everybody? Electro, no, I'm not sure on that one. We lost it for a few organised group rides towards the end of. Right, I'm pushing. My watts aren't changing. Look. Oh, they are now. Fucking hell! Look how sticky that is. Look how sticky that is. So what's the issue there, guys? Oh, good. Glad you're enjoying it, Lewis. Don't feel like a bloody recovery ride for me, though. Yeah, this is... Like, the rubber band's not the issue. It's the fact... Look at my graph along the bottom. Look how many times I've had a dropout. In the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And look how sticky that graph looks. Is it the trainer, Andrew? Jason, yeah, we could have a KNB. There's Andy. Look at DJ rocking the pink. So Niels, why aren't you taking part in the Uber pretzel? Look at that. That's a shot and a half, that is, isn't it? Will, I am. I'm plussing into a gaming PC. Is that an issue? No, Will, no. There will be zero rage quitting today. It's a social ride. We're just having fun. We're just chatting. Talking about this bad boy. Boosh! The new Basso De Monte SV. Stunning. Bloody stunning. Yeah, I've had a couple of training. I've had a couple of sessions prior to the update where this hasn't been an issue. Did the update, and now ever since then it's been this. Here's Dave, look. We've had this kind of sticky situation. Hey up MT, pre-workout, right? Well, whatever, mate. Depends Depends what time it is. This morning, porridge and banana and a bit of honey. Get this bad boy on the mountain bike. Go on! Look at them biceps. Jesus Christ. Wonderful. Does that mean I'm now the man from Del Monte? I'd love a bacon sandwich. I think we've got some bacon actually. I might have one after. Although I've not been burning any calories this week. Swanee, come on. Let's wait for Swanee. 4 seconds bike. I'll catch up with the rest. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Team player honour, team bloody player. There's a good breakfast MC, but it's all the shit that I eat every other minute of the day. Like it was my daughter's birthday on the 1st, so we had a cake, and I ate shit. And then yesterday that cake's still there, so I ate some more, and I'm just snaffling like an absolute bad boy. Dave, I know man, I know it's okay. I know it's okay. But when that week becomes a month, you've got to have a word with yourself. But my motivation to train's just gone at the minute because I know I'm not feeling 100%. So what might help are these Strong Supplies, new channel partner. I'm not going to rub it in your face yet. Oh, I'm going to rub it in your face one day. And I'm not talking about the sponsors. Ha! But for now, I'm just going to take the pills. I say pills, supplement. Just gonna put this bottle back in the bottle cage, just like that. There you go. Oh, here we go. We're on the. Shall I change my bike? Shall I change my bike? Let's have a vote. Shall I change it? I'll still be able to catch him up. Shall I change it? Let's ask him. Wanna stop for a bike change? Andy Barry will be annoyed now because he's been on that mountain bike all the way up to this point. Oh, guys, not guess. Let's go! So, Bosch. What shall we go for? Canyon. Let's stick with the canyons. The Lux. Where's the Lux? There it is. Aero 1. Weight 1. Stunning. Oh, it's just. Oh no, someone else is behind me. Ah, he's on it, come on. Look at the crew at the front. What just happened then? Did I rubber band? You'll be fuming that we've all just changed our bikes. Look! I WTF. Sorry, Andy. Sorry. I'm sorry. Nice one, Tom, sticking with the Tron. To be fair, it doesn't really matter, it's just a bit of fun. Because we should all stick together anyway. I just think it just means we just have to pedal a bit less, I think. Right, we've not had no dropouts since I changed the trainer over to the FEC thing. Yes, well, I could do with some milk, please. Here we go, we're all back together. So 20k, I guess we're just doing loops around the jungle now, right? You're damn right, Luke, I need one, man. I want one! If Asu's not changed his bike, even though he was at the back, unless it's not come up as a change on the screen, but same here, Danny's not changed. Is that Sam or Dan? Oh, sweet. Andy, I'm giving you fair warning, bike change on the way back down. Alright? Hashtag team. Oh, have I got my hashtags up? Is it Zwift, Pro Rider, and Team Ineos? I need to change that. I'll put that in the defaults. Well, maybe it works. Maybe I get more viewers for it. Yes, Rob. Didn't want to tell anybody, but you found me out. No, that's from a default video that I did. I think it was Swifty's video, I think. I'm not sure. No, Paul. When you're a CyclingHub rider, that's when you get to do that. And I don't condone it. I don't condone cheating. However, without it, I wouldn't be able to do my testing videos. So, I do it for the greater good, alright? I do it for the greater good. Hey Niels, remember back in the day when it was Cam for Wiggins? And everybody thought Cam was going to go to Team Wiggins. That was funny. I mean, Paul, hey, listen, for the right price, I can make you a level 50 Tron rider. I'm joking. I would never do that. Unless you pay me some boo money. That was great, Andy, wasn't it? That was absolutely great. Hey Niels, I don't want to excite you too much, but we might have something fucking exciting next week. Don't get too excited, but we might have something a bit exciting next week. Right, I'm happy with this heart rate, I'm happy with this pace. Who's off the back? Let's wait for him, who is it? Who's just stopped there? Come on! Oh, look at this, what a team, everybody's just eased up. Or is that because I've stopped? And no one can go past me. Someone stopped again? Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. The rubber band should bring us all back together. You don't need much of an excuse to start something like that. I will say something about this bike though, and it's not the bike, it's the seat. It's bloody uncomfortable. I need to adjust it properly because it's not adjusted to me yet. Alright, according to this, Sam's off the back at 21 seconds. I'll go and check him out. See if he's still riding. You coming? What did it say? Train or what? Train just lost connections. Lewis is at 6 watts a kilo, smashing it. Morning, Lord. I don't think so. Like we just came out of the tunnel under the water, went up the little kick a bit there, and I went from about 120 to 169, like that. So I'm going to say no. Yes, Chris. Because you don't bloody listen. Or you don't watch my videos to the end, or you don't follow me on Instagram. I think my... No, that doesn't affect it, does it? Right, let's ride at 2.5 watts a kilo, see what happens. So we'll up the pace. The jungle, the Jubilee. Ah, Chris. Yeah, so, yeah. Sorry, Will. See, it's just a social. I might do these. I need to do these more often. I always say I'm going to do them. I know, Jonathan. Well annoyed. I mean, I don't know if you can put a 105 crank arm on Ultegra. And if so, I might do it. It looks similar, it looks the same. I don't know if the crank length's the same though. And look at that. Riding no harder than a tiny bit of blue. Oh, nice one, Yvette, so I might do that then. Tiny bit of blue. And I'm a 153 and I feel so tight in my chest. So rather than stream a race, Dan, here's what you're missing, boy. I'm going to stick my old saddle on as well, yeah. Oh, nice one, Lewis. That's good to hear, man. I mean, crazy for doing your 12-hour, but fair play for being able to stream it. Yeah, man, we're on Basso Cam today. So Basso were kind enough to send me this bad boy. I am now the man from Diamante. But I have had it. Wait up. I have had it for the past 3 or 4 streams now. And no one noticed. No one noticed these Ultegra brakes. No one noticed the change of the angle of the bars, but hey, it's fine. That's what DJ. If that's what I'm saying, like, no one mentioned it. All of a sudden, not one mention of gearing. Well, thanks for not spoiling it, Niels, anyway. Oh, Robbie! Robbie! What kind of a question is that? Go and watch one of my videos. I've not done the Trek Emonda. I've done the Emonda SL. And the Emonda should be faster. Should be. Because Emonda SL Aero 2, weight 3, 41.27. I can't remember what the Ribble did, but the Emonda SL did 41.27, and the Emonda that you get from doing the challenge should be better. It should be. No, Danny. Danny, I'm telling you, even the best mechanics in the world can't fix that bike. I'm telling you that for now. Alright. I missed that, Neil, sorry. True that, Mick. Oh, would I? No, actually, I'd sooner not Why didn't no one tell me that was in shot?
You just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet.
That's not in shot.
Hey.
Is that in shot? Hello. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll go Buffalo bike on the way down. Is that the safety bike, right? It lets you know I'm still here, doesn't it, when you can hear the drive chain? That'd be cool, Lewis. I know when you link your trainer up, you get that kit unlocked. So I've got like Watt bike. I think I've got stages for my power meter, and obviously Wahoo. I think there's a tax one as well. But yeah, it'd be cool if you could enter a code and have that bike. But Neil, it is a question, right? Do you think all road bikes should be of equal capacity and ability? And do you think they should split them down into climbing bikes, all-round bikes, and aero bikes? And then within those categories, everything stays the same. So every climbing bike can climb the same. Look at my horror, man. Every climbing bike is just as crap on the flat as each other. Every aero bike has a distinct advantage over the climbing bike, but it's all the same across the board for all aero bikes. Just wondering. There's no right or wrong answer. Yeah, I suppose you're right in that. But is it the diversity in having the skin of the bike that makes it more interesting? Yeah, you're probably right with that, Alistair. Cheers, Rob. But then you've still got, if you've got three categories, for instance, climbing, aero, and all-rounder, then you get a bit of diversity, but you know where you stand. Like, you pick the Ribble bike, aero 3, weight 3. You pick a Canyon aeroed, weight 3, aero 3. And you've got two completely different bikes. Whereas if the Ribble was an all-rounder, and the aeroed was a more aero bike, then you kind of go, right, if I'm racing a flat course, Canyon aeroed. If we're racing figure of 8, I might save a tiny bit more time up the hills on the Ribble, and I can attack up the hills on the Ribble, and I might not lose as much on the flat. I don't know. I don't know. How's everybody feeling? Everybody feeling good? I'm starting to feel a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, maybe, Mark. Maybe that's the case. Maybe like a 10-star rating. Or, you know, having like a 5-point rating system where you're climbing, your undulations, your sprints, your flat roads, And then obviously if they ever bring steering into it, the handling of it, because that could be another dimension. A crapper handling bike can't go around the corners as fast, or something like that. Rich, no, I've not had a look at it just yet. I'll probably enter some of the rides, but it's only going to be for fun. As you can tell, I'm really struggling at at the minute. I don't feel out of my depth at the minute, but maybe Dave, but maybe the wheels are the differentiating factor then. What is that noise? That was weird. Because aren't wheels a bigger factor than, for instance, frame aeroness? Because they're a rolling, what's the word, a moving aero part. That's alright, Charlie. Mate, don't worry about it. Well, thank you, I appreciate you coming into the chat. We should fix that physics. Holla. I know we give them a lot of shit. We do give them a lot of shit. The community gives them a lot of shit. But I also like to think that in the HQ that they are, one, they're listening, and two, they are trying. I'd hate to think that they have a clear vision of what they want and they just go and do it regardless of what the community say. I can't see that being the case though. I really can't. Dan, if you give me your login details, I'll log you. I'll take to level 50. I'll give you the Tron bike. I'll unlock everything for you. How's about that? How's about that? Yeah, wheels do create more drag. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you. Vegetable. Change bikes if you want. Meet at the wooden bridge at the bottom. That makes sense, doesn't it, guys? After this climb on the descent, change bikes if you want to meet at the wooden bridge at the bottom. Yeah. So after this bit of climbing, head back out onto the main drag, down the hill. Hey up, Tom. Charlie, don't do it! I mean, in the state I'm in at the minute, I don't want to think about anything but easy riding, but oh man, tips on that. It's easy to say this when you're not doing it, but compartmentalise everything. Don't even think about that 20-minute effort when you're doing the 5. Don't think about the 5 when you're doing the sprints. Think of everything. Right, this is my last effort of the day. Hit it, then reset. No matter how you're feeling, just think, right, next effort, what have I got? Boom. There you go, Tom. Nice one, Tom. So complete the routes, it levels you up. I am currently trying to do a test with drops to try and work out what is giving us the most watts. Everyone says it's climbing an elevation, but does having a heart rate monitor slow it down? Does having a higher heart rate speed it up? Dave, what shall we go for the prefix then? We still need to do that Uber pretzel ride, but I'm trying to avoid it like a bad case of the shits. So let's go with FFS. That was it. FFS. Or we could go S12. S12 massive. Right, FFS it is. FFS. So stick that in your name. Right, I found another issue with this bike. I need to adjust the handlebars a little bit because I'm getting carpal tunnel syndrome. That's bike fit. That's not the bike, that's bike fit. Nice one. Maybe we should do it now then.
You've just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet. Pesh.
Everybody change bikes. Change bikes. Right, what are we going to go for? 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 Something new. Let's just pick something at random. Tell me when to stop. Stop. Fuck. Alright, tell me when to stop. Oh shit. Oh god, what's happened? Alright, this fuck. Oh, I've started riding on that. Oh well. Oh man, I didn't get no benefit. Dave was just in front of me. Bloody hell, Dave. I know it. Oh. I know he is, Charlie. He's doing it with Phil. Tim's doing it, I think. Gus is doing it. Quentin's doing it. Niels, however, is not doing it. Here we go, guys. Get ready with that rubber band. Ah, it's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. Ooh. There ain't nothing I ain't got done. Ain't nothing. Richest man in Watopia, aren't I? Absolutely amazing. That's an easy 10-minute video that I can make for the ad revenue. Yes. Yes, I'm not calling you out. I'm just glad you're in here. But what I want you to do is enjoy the relaxation that you feel when you're in a Chris Pritchard cycling stream compared to a Cameron Jeffers cycling stream. Look at Andy. Andy Barry's still on his mountain bike. Here we go. Pipe. Catching him. Oh, do you know something else I should have done while I was... So you might have noticed along the bottom my graph has been very grey. And I've realised, because I've been doing my tests, my FTP set to something like 406. So it might look like I'm not doing much work. And granted, I'm not doing much work. But I'm doing more than what the graph says. Oh, nice jam. Can you send it me? Because I keep rubbing mine out on the whiteboard. So I can't quite remember. Alright, what do I need to do here to catch up? Do I stop pedalling or do I keep pedalling? I keep pedalling, don't I? Do I? I do, don't I? Because if I stop, it goes back. Oh, Jason? What are you... What? Cheers, DJ. Why not? You want to be in my stream, man? Lewis, I mean, I don't know how long you've been a subscriber of the channel, but it's one thing you should know around here. At best, my streams are sporadic. So I don't know. That was for you, Alex. No, honestly, I don't know when I'm streaming next, especially a race, because I feel like absolute dog shite still, so I don't know exactly when I'll be racing again. Oh, I know what that is. Did you hear that banging? I've got a lump in my mat, and it's my pedals hitting it. I think that's just made it worse. That should be better. Yeah, these Wahoo mats are great, but they're so hard. If you get a little kink in it, it just folds itself in half. Cheers, Colin. Thanks, man. Oh, soz, Jason. Soz, mate. I should have picked up on that. No, not at the minute, Alex. I will do. I will do. That's right, Jason. They get more infrequent and you never know when they're going to happen either. Hey Alex, look at this. And for those of you who've just joined the stream as well. Oh, there we go. What? New bike. In fact, while we're here, what's happening in the event list? Has anybody subbed that we need to give a shout out to? Anybody donated? Anybody become a member? Probably not. Ken, thanks for subscribing. Solo Gamers, Ryja, 81, Michael Walker, thanks for hitting that subscription button. Boys, potentially girls. Hey Bridge. That's still good, Charlie. Oh, Scott, the frig are you doing up at this time anyway? I mean, if you've got kids, then I fully understand why you're up. I was up at 4 on yesterday morning. Sprite, I've had it for about a week now, but I've just not said anything. So I wanted to announce it. So last two streams, you probably know they've been bloody dire. Absolutely dire. And Tim was like, turn it into a positive. Make your announcement. Tell everybody you got a new bike. Tell them about the new channel partners. There's Matt. Matt, I thought you were already a member. You're already a member, but I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the club. Oh, Jake. Give me 5 minutes of your time and you'll be fast asleep, sunshine. Sleep tight, Jakey boy. Tuck yourself in. Have a little sip of water. Let those eyes close and drift off into the world of nothingness. Dreaming of Pritchard, soothing your ears with his sexy voice as you have a wet dream. Right, I'm getting dropped here, guys, at 3 watts a kilo. What's fucking happening? Oh, nice one, Sprat. Oh, big update coming next week for the members as well. Cheers, Rich. That's just to get your name in lights, isn't it, mate? I'm really not. I love you. So yeah, big update coming for members. So excited about that. But at the minute I'm trying to catch this group up. Oh, cheers, Rich. Appreciate that, man. Oh, Scott. You know you're falling asleep right now. I'm gonna be falling asleep at that time as well. So this is enough for me at the minute. I feel like shite, and my legs feel like they've done like a full race here. 3 flashlights for all. You get one. You get one. You get one. Everyone gets one. Unless you're female, then they're pretty much redundant, aren't they? Oh well, sorry Rich. Niels goes through fleshlights like a joiner goes through sandpaper. 6.3k to go. A loop around the volcano, I believe, and then we're done. Yes, please, Lewis. Make sure you do, man. I'll stick it on the old Insta story. Michael, I would not wish that bike upon anybody. It needs a very special person to be able to ride it. Will, you had your what bomb? You had your what bomb? I'll give you another one, but got to keep it to the end, Anna. Sprint to the finish, always. Bloody always. Yeah, boy, we're back. Crank it up as well, look, boom, crank it up. I mean, that bike, it's the first time I've seen it. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Get rid of that. I think I'll put that up here like that. Oh no, it's right way there, isn't it, dickhead? What about there? There we go, look at that. Stunning. Bit of leg depth going on here. Bit of quad muscle going on here, look. Working the white on white, on white on black. Pink stickers on the old kicker, as you can see at the back. Oh, I need to catch these guys up. Richard, thanks. Matt, thanks. I said that already, Anna. Don't want to give you too much love. Here we go, I'm back with the crew. How strange that both of you asked the same question at the same time. Charlie, no idea, mate. Wow, Franco, that's bad. That's bad. Kick a climb. Kick a Climb, which is this camera here, look. Kick a Climb. I enjoy riding with it. The only problem is, because I spend so much time racing on it, it doesn't work because of the fact that I have the, what am I trying to say? Because I have the trainer difficulty so far down. Definitely going to draw on some depth next time. Yeah, Jake, there is that issue, but I think that's a one-off, hopefully. Yeah, Rich, I know. I don't know what it's that. I think it's at full at the minute because my climb's working. You'll see it as we go up this hill here. So I'll go back to the other cam, just so you can experience it. I mean, it's not that exciting. It's literally just an elevation change, but you might enjoy it. Let's see if it goes. There we go. So once you're in this position here, and you're out of the saddle, it feels like you're climbing. Those handlebars come up towards you, and you feel pretty realistic that you are climbing up a hill. And as you see, once we reach a level, that it decides to drop itself down again. 3.2k to go. Rich, technically it only cost me $399 because you just gave me £1. But I didn't pay for it. Sam, I'd say power meter. Well, I don't know actually. Depends how much riding you do outside. If you do a bit of riding outside, power meter. Yes, Dan, I have to use it now. I've got no power meter on this bike, so yeah. God, look how out of breath I am. So what I might do, just real quick, is I don't know if I'll be able to change this in game or not. Look at this FTP. I've changed it to, I think it was at 302, something like that. There we go. My graph's changed now. There is a little bit of yellow in there, and a hell of a lot more blue. So, even though it looked like I've not been doing much, and I still haven't been doing much. Yes, Joss, all you need to do is make sure you follow me on ZWIFT, and and Instagram, just because that's where I post it sometimes. And then give me a name. In fact, we're doing a prefix on the end of your name. So after this, if you put FFS at the end of your name, every time I organise one, I'll just invite everybody with that prefix. And then if you want to come in, you can. Maybe we should change it just to 2 letters, because FFS is a lot, and I don't want it spoiling people's names. I know some people like having just their names there, so like I'm not fussed about the WLC on mine, but do we think we should do that? Shall we change it to 2 letters? Maybe CP? How many people have got CP in their names? Well, let's see how dickhead. I mean, I can differentiate the CPs in that. So we could go CP. Let's just do CP then. Cheese pizza. Or CG. I'm easy. You guys decide. CP or CG. Just bloody pick one of them. Next person that leaves a comment with those initials, we will have that. CP is then. Right, so enter CP into your prefix of your name, and then I'll just find you. Put it in brackets if you want, it makes no difference. Maybe, Alex, but I think there'll be a lot of knobs. There was a fair few wankers. We did try wanker earlier. Yeah, lucky Marco. Right, group split a little bit. Lewis Bradley's going off the front with some big watts at 1.1 watt a kilo. Oh, wait up, DJ's got some. Oh, James's turbo's burnt out. Bugger! $700 to go. What are we saying? I'm going to say no more than 1,500 today. I don't feel great. I'll go for another. I'll go for this gear. 600 meters to go. Cheers, Lewis. Thanks, man. 1669. That's what we're going for then. Here we go. 400 to go. 200. Oh no. Oh, got excited then. Oh, I got excited. Make sure if you're in the stream and you're sprinting this out and you're in the ride, let me know what your max power was. Yay. What did we get? What did we get? Did we get nearly 1,600? That's not bad. Oh. Certainly not feeling great, but there we go. Social ride in the bank. Let's check out those stats. Five-second power, 1,300. So, like, even when I'm ill, top end isn't really affected that much, but just a sustained power is. Ignore this. Just ignore that. So 1583, yeah. 5-second power, 1435. Nothing to write home about here, it all dies off because just shit in it. That happens when you're not feeling great. Woo! Right then, everybody. All you need to do now. Yeah, look at the nails. It needs to be great. Cheers, PB. Appreciate it. So yeah, make sure you go and put CP in your name. I know it's a bit self-indulgent or a bit wanky, but like Shane Miller said, it'll help me be able to just invite everybody when I set one up, and then I don't have to go to the trouble of saying I'm going to do one, then asking people for the names, you having to type your name in, then me taking that name from Instagram or YouTube and physically going to enter it into ZWIFT. I can just search CP, boom, 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 enter everyone in there. If you want to turn up, you can, and if you don't, yeah, Max, I'm pretty strong. I mean, that was a good day, that 1900 FTP. It really was. Cheers, Danny. Thanks for the ride. Cheers, Dan, for watching. Cheers, Andrew. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Niels, for modding what was a very easy modding session for you. I'm so excited about what's happening next week. CPE racing team, yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll set up my own team. So if you still want some, in fact, let's go and find them. Let's go and find them. How do I find them? Find Zwifters. Phil. Let's find Phil. If we can find him. Come on. Phil. I don't know if he's Bike Racing Without Mercy. Or here he is. Oh shit, I'm not even following him on. Let's hit him up with a follow. Let's hit him up with a ride on. Let's hit him up with a fan view. There you go. So, oh, Jody's here as well. So look, boys, you've got Phil doing his Uber pretzel at the moment. Shall we flag him? Too strong. So Phil's doing an Uber pretzel with the crew. You've got Fulford's in there, Quentin's in there, Gus is in there, and they're going for it. They're not hanging about. They are pressing on. Who's the Cipollini lookalike there on the yellow Tron? That's amazing. Julia, of course, yeah. However, it would literally just be me and you, I think. I don't think there's enough. Listen, I'll do it if you want me to do it. But you could just, Julie, with the keep together sessions, doesn't matter if you're smashing it off the front, if you're lagging at the back, as long as you're still pedaling, you should stay with the crew. Right, so Niels, just tell me, this isn't a casual ride, is it? This is Phil trying to go under 4 hours for an Uber pretzel? Yeah, I thought so, Jake. Lavrak's in there as well. He's obviously going to pace him up the hill. I think this is this is Gaul. Zwift up for, I think it's for a charity, isn't it, this event? Is this the front? This is the front group, right? So Fulford's coming back from illness. He's at 4 watts a kilo. He could do that all day. Let's move up to Ed. I think we should be able to control him here now. Where's Ed? Where's Ed? Yeah, there he is. Ed boy. Oops. So this better coverage than a Zwift race, this one. Let me change the angles. That's better. Right, let's just follow these for a couple of minutes and then we're done. I'm just having a chill out ride, so Ed's going full power up the Alp. At what point does the Alp... That's a cracking looking trek, that. Is that what Ed's on, the track? In Medone? Not the fastest bike up the climb though, is it? Wonder if he's going to go for a bike change. Be interesting to see if he does. Unless he just doesn't have the decent bike unlocked. Final concept rider is Garrel, I reckon. Garel. Could be wrong. Don't really know. Yeah, it is Garel. And this big boy here, Juan Miguel. That's a good looking bike though, that yellow bike. I do like it like that. You've got someone there on the Specialized, that's a good climbing bike. Ed's got the... are they the MV SCS 3.4s? I think he's got the best... Unless he's got the Meilenstein, whatever they're called, they're the best wheels it can get for climbing, so... He is sat on the front though at 5 watts a kilo. Like if I try and do 5 watts a kilo right now, I would be blowing out of my proverbial arse. So fair play to him for doing that. You can see they're all going for it. This is not an easy pace. I'm not sure, Michael. I wouldn't have thought so. If he's not using them here, unless he's going to go full bike change prior to the bottom, string it out enough to split everybody up, then let everybody pass him, then use them as markers as he goes up the climb. I'm not too sure. Phil is streaming. I guess Ed's streaming this as well. Potentially Gus is streaming as well, so there's plenty more entertainment for your Sunday morning. Oh, nice one, Matt. He's a good rider then. Yeah, Ed wants to. Ed does want to compete with Rowan Dennis up there, doesn't he? Is he capable of doing it? Because he's a bloody good climber, but does he have that longevity that a time trial rider like Rowan Dennis has? Because Dennis wouldn't have had trainer difficulty up to 100, would he? There's absolutely no way he would have. So he would have just been able to just smash the watts out, smash a rhythm out, and just let that take him up the hill. Woo! Jam, fastest bike in game, yes. Not the fastest bike up the hill though. There's Cipollini, look, with his silver hair. There's Q just going past Ed. Where's Tim? Is Tim? Ah, there's Tim, still in front. That guy behind him there, he's got his Meilensteins on. He's ready for the climb. He's on a Specialized as well. Probably a tarmac, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon Ed needs trainer difficulty on because he is a climber and he needs that resistance to work against. Right, let's call it there, guys. Oh, DJ, okay, we'll reassess. Well, then again, DJ, I kind of know a lot of people in. I know who a lot of you are, so it might not be that difficult. CP. See, when I search CP on here, I found Dave straight away. Oh yeah, I didn't realise that I'd not loaded up the whole results. Yeah, maybe we'll change that. But for this one, let's just stick it at CP, seeing as we've started it now. But there you are, DJ. I found you. Danny's there. Dave's there. Yeah, maybe CP wasn't the best choice. Broom. Shit, there's a lot of CPs. I'm sorry, guys. Michael's there. Maybe we should have put it into brackets then. So we could have gone bracket CP. Alright, my bad. We'll work on it. We will work on it. Exactly, Jamie. Exactly. Right, thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button. No, Dave, just leave it as it is, mate, because people will have left the stream already and they won't know what the hell's happening. So let's leave it as it is. I'll just enter you into those races. I'll stick it on CPN then. Maybe it's CPN. Or brackets. Yeah. What? Listen, stick it in brackets if you're still here. Stick it in brackets if you're still here, and then I know. The circular ones rather than the squarey ones. I don't know what the difference is, but let's do that. Right, I am off because it's 11:15 now. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We've got a podcast coming with Cam again this week. More ZWIFT testing, cycling news. We're going to be going ham, not that I want to, on this Tour for All World Tour Riders race. Is it going to be good or is it going to be shit? Only time will tell. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers, Gav. Cheers, Rich. Cheers for the sub. Mats, cheers for the membership, Mats, even. Cheers, Rich, for the £1. And cheers, everybody else. Cheers, Chris. Make sure you're following me on Strava and ZWIFT as well if you want to be part of those ZWIFT rides, or I can't. Well, that's a point. Wait. I can only invite people who are following me on ZWIFT, right? So when I go into organise a riding event and invite riders, it's only going to be, if I enter CP, it's only going to be those people that are following me on Zwift. So we'll get rid of all them other ones, won't we? Oh, why didn't I think of that? So yeah, in brackets, out brackets, as long as it says CP in your name, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Cheers, Matt. Thanks, man. Because I'll be able to find you, because the only people that will appear on that. Cheers, Andrew. Andrew, I'm so sorry for that I made everyone change bikes. Especially when you put the mountain bike on from the start. Sorry. Yeah. Right, if you want to go and watch some more, then go and check out Ed, go and check out Phil, go and make sure you're subscribing to Phil. I want to get him up to 1,000 viewers, 1,000 subscribers in the next couple of days. Please. Nice one. Cheers, Dave. Appreciate it, man. Cheers, DJ. Cheers, Andrew. Cheers, Niels. Thanks, everybody, and we will see you. Look at this. Look at this. Ah, I've not changed it. I forgot I've not changed it. Sorry. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Have a good day, and see you again soon. Ciao! Ah, fudge. I've screwed it up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I started typing on my computer. I'm still here. I was just sending to Niels. I don't want to seem unprofessional now. We've got partners in. But that being said, bye everybody. I'm off.